Another health item. Okay, I don't need the health items. I thank you. You know, thank you very much for dropping them, but... Think olives. Stab the soldier, pick up another one. Okay, we are only 11 away now. Like I said, the grinding is minimal in this one compared to the NES one where I had 2 specific areas where I had to spend a lot of time to build up the olive count. So this one's at least a little bit easier on, you know, to watch because I don't have to do as much. But like I said before, the run still is about the same length because of the difficulty of certain enemies and stuff like that. Okay, another... plus, me getting confused in this maze doesn't help either. I'm sure that adds a good amount of time onto the overall runtime of the playthrough. Go ahead and kill another soldier, get another piece of health. There we go, come on, there's 45. Okay, 5 away. Of course, couldn't drop an olive. Had to drop a little health item. Okay, 46. Anytime now, Ghost. Come on. You know you want to fight me. 47. There we go. 2 more left. 2 more olives to go, and I have all the olives on me to collect total. There it is. 49. And 50. There we go. Okay, time to go meet with Ares, the god of war, in order to purchase a power bracelet, as I just took a little hit from the ghost there. Head all the way over into the chamber of Ares, and I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see us. I am the god of war, Ares. Zeus asked me to let you have this bracelet, but I can't give it to you for free. Oh no, I need those olives. I need 50 this time, much less than our previous encounter in the world of NES. But in the Game Boy, the portable version, I still need 50 olives in order to give you this power bracelet. So now that I do have the power bracelet, it's time to do battle with the Minotaur, which is our second goal from in this whole dungeon. And finding him isn't necessarily the easiest thing, because I get very confused in this place. So if I look like a chicken with my head cut off running through this area trying to locate the Minotaur, that's pretty much the truth. That's exactly what it looks like. Okay, just try not to take as much damage. The thing is, there is a health fountain right next to the Minotaur battle. So if I find the health fountain, I'll know where I am, and I can get right to the Minotaur from there. And take a bunch of damage from those warriors. There we go, good. There's the health fountain. Fill up my health, and I'll head over to the right. Got hit again. Okay, come on, guys. Seriously, it's not funny anymore. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here's the room with the Minotaur. The lightning guard thing disappears because I do have 2 of the hearts. As you saw, the Minotaur hit me from a really long distance there. He has a nice, nice shot there. Nice arm. Easiest way to hit him is hitting him in the head. In the NES version, I can just pop him in the legs to kill him, but this one I have to jump up and try to hit him in the face. Good thing is he only takes a few hits. He's done. I enter the room, meet with the last fairy. And, yay, here we go. We get the final heart piece, the final fragment of love. And with that, we can free the heroine from her captive state as a statue in Hades' castle. Okay, yep, we got it. Okay, now that we have the heart, time to get out of here. We fought the Minotaur, we've gotten the power bracelet. Now it's time to leave the island of Crete and never come back. Oh yeah, this is the final time I have to deal with this place. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by going to refill my health real quick, just to make sure I have full health before venturing out of Crete. And yeah, I'm trying to find this exit. Let's see if I can find it. Once again, I apologize for kind of like running around probably in a circle. I probably look, you know, if I had an easy way to just get right out of here, I probably would just take that, obviously. But since it's hard for me to kind of navigate this area, I think I'm going the right way. I think this is it. Okay, there we go. Okay, good, I found it. Okay, now that we are out of Crete, we have one last stop to go to before we actually can go to the final dungeon and beat the game. We need to go get a moon crystal or a moonstone. The Moonstone is going to allow us to see Hades' reflection in the water in the final battle of the game. Because if you don't have it, you can't see Hades. Somehow he's invisible because of a magic hat. Yes, a magic hat. Because of that, he is invisible, and the only way to see him is the reflection of the moon. So you use the Moonstone in order to reflect light on him, and you can actually see the shadow version of him in the water. But it's not as cool. Unfortunately, in this version, you'll see that you can only see Hades. You can't see your reflection as well, so it doesn't really work that well, but the battle with him is actually even easier than the NES one. So, to get to that new area that we need to go to, that last area to pick up the Moonstone, we have to go back through Gargoyles. Then we're going to summon Pegasus, who's going to end up taking us back. We've actually used Pegasus I think three times at that point. And we actually have to go back to that spot where we fought the Lamia, or the Naga, really early in the run of the game. We have to actually go to the left, where I mentioned earlier, if you accidentally knocked her into the water, you had to walk to the right and make her respawn because you wouldn't be able to advance in the game. Well, we actually have to go in that water. We have to summon a dolphin and swim in that water across the ocean there in order to get to that other area. I'm not sure if going here, getting the Moonstone is an absolute necessity. I'm not sure if you actually can beat Hades without it. But since it is an area that I didn't previously go to in the run, I might as well show it in this run, just like I did in the NES version of the game. So go to the left. Here's where we battled with the Lamia, the Naga. Giant serpent woman. Okay, Ocarina, the dolphin shows up. And we are now in Phrygia. Or Phrygia, Ferngully. I'm not positive on the pronunciation of this place as well, but we'll go with Phrygia. So the dolphin lets me off here, and in this whole area, besides Dark Pegasus here, we have a mission here, not only to get another Ambrosia Piece, but to also get that Moon Crystal. The place overall is pretty easy to manage when you know where to go, because it's just a giant maze, just like Crete was. Here is a giant snake, which can be a pain. He's one of those enemies that in the NES version I would just hit, and you have a split second in order to walk through him, in order to, you know, not take too much damage and just go right through his body. Just kind of bypass him so you don't have to waste too much time on him, but in this version, it's a little bit tougher to do that. Head up the stairs here. Watch out for all the flying gargoyles. I'm not sure why some of the gargoyles have wings and others don't. Like, that one's just kind of walking in air. I don't understand exactly. Maybe it's just some kind of glitch or something for why some of them have wings and other ones don't. As far as I remember, all of them have wings in the original. Okay, go to the left here. Go through this first door. Watch out for the gargoyle creature and go up. Past the other one. Wait for him. There we go. Head over to the right. Go down these stairs right here, which leads us, of course, to another door. Go inside. We're not going to have to deal with that snake right away. We actually go get the Ambrosia Piece first. Watch out for the snakes. Go up. And hey, look. Here's the next Ambrosia Piece. Actually, the last Ambrosia Piece I'll be picking up in the run. So I overall missed 2 of them out of all of them to pick up. The 2 I missed was the one I had to buy, and then the other one where I'm not sure where it is because they changed its location in the Gameboy version. Big snake taken care of, and head down the stairs. Now go to the left, but this time don't go to that door. Go to the other door, go inside, and now go up this large staircase. Gargoyle with no wings, and there's one with wings. Wings or without wings? That is a question. Inside is the final god temple. Artemis gives us the Moon Crystal, because Hades has a magic hat. Not a magic helmet, but a magic hat. The good thing is, we can get out of this area very quickly. Just make a big leap of faith, cross that giant gap, because if you didn't make it, you were definitely dead. And make it all the way to the door, enter, and go to the left, go past Dark Pegasus again. summon the dolphin when we get to the end here, and head out of the island of Phrygia. And now we actually have to travel. Unfortunately, this is the only time we really gotta travel a lot. We will now have to travel back to Gargoyles on foot in order to get to that cave again, which has that little bit of water where we left Crete from. And we actually landed on that island that we actually are going to, the final dungeon of the game, briefly, the Tartarus. But I decided to go get the moon crystal first. So up the stairs. And head up the other ones. Okay. Now we're going to head to the left here. And head all the way up here. Watch out for these enemies, of course. I'm sure they're going to try to jump at me. Oh no. And surprisingly, they didn't respawn. Okay. Once we get to here, we're going to end up going back to Arcadia first. There we go. Back to the forest of Arcadia.